crack crooked, let the evening slouch.
Calendar on April, still stuck on June. House plan leaning like it's over the moon. Unread book stacked by the fridge. One page dog ear like it lives on the edge. Mess socks on a hardwood floor. Brain taking walks while I guard the door. Fan hum circles, groove in a loop. Thoughts slow cooking in a thrift store suit. Oh, I don't chase a feeling, I just let it pass through. Let the room breathe easy, let the sky change hue. If the world runs laps, I'll just slide in my lane. Little cloud in a teacup, sipping calm from the rain. Yeah, phone face down on a paperback spine. Group chat flashing like an open sign. Kettle on the stove doing quiet ballet. Steam paints halos on a half-torn day. Brain like honey on a dinner knife. Slow, a little messy, but it sweetens the night. Talking to the ceiling like an old roommate. Thanks for sticking around while the clocks run late. I don't chase a feeling, I just let it pass through. Let the room breathe easy, let the sky change hue. If the world runs laps, I'll just slide in my lane. Little cloud in a teacup, sipping calm from the rain. I used to sprint just to stand in the line. Now I stir my thoughts like I stir my lime. Peel on the counter, shaped like a question mark. Funny how you see more when the room's half dark. Ash in the keyboard, crumbs in the couch. Window crack crooked, let the evening slouch. Calendar on April, still stuck on June. House plan leaning like it's over the moon. Unread books stacked by the fridge. One page dog ear like it lives on the edge. Mismatched socks on a hardwood floor. Brain taking walks while I guard the door. Fan hum circles, groove in a loop. Thoughts slow cooking in a thrift store suit. I don't chase a feeling, I just let it pass through. Let the room breathe easy, let the sky change you. If the world runs laps, I'll just slide in my lane. Little cloud in a teacup, sipping calm from the rain. Yeah. Phone face down on a paperback spine. Group chat flashing like an open sign. Kettle on the stove doing quiet ballet. Steam paints halos on a half-torn day. Brain like honey on a dinner knife. Slow, a little messy, but it sweetens the night. Talking to the ceiling like an old roommate. Thanks for sticking around while the clocks run late. I don't chase a feeling, I just let it pass through. Let the room breathe easy, let the sky change you. If the world runs laps, I'll just slide in my lane. Little cloud in a teacup, sipping calm from the rain. I used to sprint just to stand in the line. Now I stir my thoughts like I stir my lime. Peel on the counter, shaped like a question mark. Funny how you see more when the room's half. I don't chase a feeling, I just let it pass through. Let the room breathe easy, let the sky change you. If the world runs laps, I'll just slide in my lane. Little cloud in a teacup, sipping calm from the rain. Da 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 da. Concrete hum, neon veins, moons are slit, skies bleeding rain. Balcony breeze, old vinyl spins, crackle soft, this is where it begins, yeah. Ashtray tipping, leaning on rust. Fence waves, whisper secrets of trust. Pothole constellations on the street below. Dreams scatter like ash in the evening glow. Finger stained from the Marlboro Reds. Lighter clicks, sparks thoughts in my head. Neighbors' TV leaking, muffled debates while I trace galaxies in condensation shapes. Breathing in the balcony glow. World slows down, let the silence flow. City's a lullaby, hums low and deep. Balcony glow where the restless sleep. Breathing in the balcony glow. World slows down, let the silence flow. City's a lullaby, hums low and deep. Balcony glow where the restless sleep, yeah. Past they lawn chair, creaks with my weight. Socks stand from stepping on yesterday's rain. A siren's wail stretches thin, fades to gray. Time folds here, between night and day. The ivy climbs brick like it's chasing the stars. Graffiti confessions on abandoned cars. I think of her laugh like broken tambourines. A sound that lingers, splits the in-betweens. Yeah. Ashtray on the sill, ghost of a Marlboro grin. Burnt edges whisper sins, a sermon in the spin. Coffee ring halos on a scratched up pine. Table talk stain the years etched in grime. Windowsill dust, tiny galaxies amassed. Every speck of memory, some future, some past. Flame kissed paper, watch it curl and fold. Tiny phoenix rising from stories untold. Fridge hums a mantra, broken clock ticks time. 2 minutes slow, just enough to unwind. The faucet drips rhythm, syncopated decay. Each droplet a note in the song of the day. The lightest click a metronome for thought. Illuminating shadows where wisdom's caught. Yeah. Yeah. Burn corners, singe marks, maps of the night. Lost in the mundane, found in the quiet light. Burn corners, the edges of a flame, holding what remains. The beauty in the same. Chair with the wobble where grandpa sat. Loose screws like his stories never fully intact. The floor creaks under secrets too heavy to hold. Wood grain veins running warm and cold. The vinyl crackles, it's the voice of the past. Soft static hugs, moments you thought wouldn't last. A single weed stem on the coffee table's lip. A fragment of the bloom that fell from your grip. And the clock can't stutter but refuse to quit. Just like the heart's beat, persistent, legit. Burn corners, singe marks, maps of the night. Lost in the mundane, found in the quiet light. Burn corners, the edges of a flame, holding what remains. The beauty in the same. Ashtray on the sill, ghost of a Marlboro grin. Burnt edges whisper sins, a sermon in the spin. Coffee ring halos on a scratched up pine. Table talk stain the years etched in grime. Windowsill dust, tiny galaxies amassed. Every speck of memory, some future, some past. Flame kissed paper, watch it curl and fold. Tiny phoenix rising from stories untold. Fridge hums a mantra, broken clock ticks time. 2 minutes slow, just enough to unwind. The faucet drips rhythm, syncopated decay. Each droplet a note in the song of the day. The lightest click a metronome for thought. Illuminating shadows where wisdom's caught. Burn corners, singe marks, maps of the night. Lost in the mundane, found in the quiet light. Burn corners, the edges of a flame, holding what remains. The beauty in the same. That
chair with the wobble where grandpa sat. Loose screws like his stories never fully intact. The floor creaks under secrets too heavy to hold. Wood grain veins running warm and cold. The vinyl crackles, it's the voice of the past. Soft static hugs moments you thought wouldn't last. A single weed stem on the coffee table's lip. A fragment of the bloom that fell from your grip. And the clock can't stutter but refuse to quit. Just like the heart's beat, persistent, legit. Burnt corners, singe marks, maps of the night. Lost in the mundane, found in the quiet light. Burnt corners, the edges of a flame, holding what remains. The corners say, the corners say.
Street lights hum, a hymn for the sleepless. City's veins thrown, but I'm stitched to the deepness. Concrete choirs sing static and sirens. My thoughts drift quieter, the world keeps vying. Alleys a whisper, secrets in a stone. Crowds loud, but I'm alone in my dome. Steps echo hollow, shadow hugs the curb. Noise surrounds, but I silence the verbs. Faces blur, a carousel of chatter. Every word spills, but none of it matters. I retreat, let the hush saturate. Finding me in the maze of the masquerade. Solitude, the city's quiet shadow follows me where the moon dips shallow. Lost in the noise, but I hear my marrow. Inner voice, my only sparrow. Billboard screen, pixels blind at night. Neon dreams, but they don't feel right. Ears full of echoes, empty like cans. Hands wave signals, but they don't land. Solace in the rhythm of my breath, unspoken. World spinning loud, but my soul is unbroken. Park bench throne, mid-chaos I sit. King of my stillness, the crown don't fit. Street lights hum, a hymn for the sleepless. City's veins thrown, but I'm stitched to the deepness. Concrete choir sing static and sirens. My thoughts drift quieter, the world keeps vying. Alleys a whisper, secrets in a stone. Crowds loud, but I'm alone in my dome. Steps echo hollow, shadow hugs the curb. Noise surrounds, but I silence the verbs. Faces blurred, a carousel of chatter. Every word spills, but none of it matters. I retreat, let the hush saturate. Finding me in the maze of the masquerade. Solitude, the city's quiet shadow follows me where the moon dips shallow. Lost in the noise, but I hear my marrow. Inner voice, my only sparrow. Billboard screen, pixels blind the night. Neon dreams, but they don't feel right. Ears full of echo, empty like cans. Hands wave signals, but they don't land. Solace in the rhythm of my breath, unspoken. World spinning loud, but my soul's unbroken. Park bench throne, mid-chaos I sit. King of my stillness, the crown don't fit it.
Driftwood thoughts, splintered and adrift in the tide. A raft of regrets where my truths used to hide. Moonlight whispers, paint shadows on my chest. Each breath a compass, pointing nowhere, no rest. I built a house of echoes, no walls, just sound. A hollow cathedral where my guilt's unbound. Waves in the shallows, pulling me deeper. Secrets like anchors, they're heavy but sweeter. Echoes, echoes, calling my name. In the shallows, the tides play their game. A clock with no hands keeps the time in my head. Every second unwinds like a thread that's been bled. The stars are blindfold stitched into the sky. I'm mapping constellations in the tears I cry. Memories float by, paper boats in the stream. Fragile little blue vessels made of yesterday's dreams. The shoreline fades, a mirage of my youth, chasing reflections that ripple the truth. Waves in the shallows, pulling me deeper. Secrets like anchors, they're heavy but sweeter. Echoes, echoes, calling my name. In the shallows, the tides play their game. I'm a lantern unlit, chasing fireflies glow. A shadow that dances, but there's nowhere to go. Sand slips through fingers, a clock made of dust. Erosion of faith, a betrayal of trust. Till the current hums lullabies off. Each note a reminder of what I've lost. Drift with thoughts, splintered and adrift in the tide. A raft of regrets where my truths used to hide. Moonlight whispers, paint shadows on my chest. Each breath a compass, pointing nowhere, no rest. I built a house of echoes, no walls, just sound. A hollow cathedral where my guilt's unbound. Waves in the shallows, like anchors, they're heavy but sweeter. Echoes, echoes, calling my name. In the shallow, the tides play their game. The tides play their game. A clock with no hands keeps the time in my head. Every second unwinds like a thread that's been bled. The stars are blindfold, stitched into the sky. I'm mapping constellations in the tears I cry. Memories float by, paper boats in the stream. Fragile little vessels made of yesterday's dreams. The shoreline fades, a mirage of my youth, chasing reflections that ripple the truth. Waves in the shallow, waves in the shallow, pulling me deeper, pulling me deeper. Secrets like anchors, secrets like anchors, they're heavy but sweeter. Echoes, echoes, calling my name, calling my name. The tides play their game, tides play their game. The tides play their game. I'm a lantern unlit, chasing fireflies glow. A shadow that dances but has nowhere to go. Sand slips through fingers, a clock made of dust. Erosion of faith, Each note a reminder of what I've lost. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Yo, eyes low, thoughts drift in the amber haze. World spins slow with time bends in the strange ways. Pocket full of calm, I invest in the still. Chasing no one, just moving at my will. Mirror shows a man with no rush to prove. Life's a groove, not a race, so I choose. Roots deep, no storm can tip this tree. Got the sun, got the rain, that's all I need.
Green glow, watch it grow, feel the flow. Every leaf, every breath, letting go. Oh, quiet moves, let the loud ones shout. In the silence, you'll see what it's all about. Oh, green glow, watch it grow, feel the flow. Every leaf, every breath, letting go. Oh, quiet moves, let the loud ones shout. In the silence, you'll see what it's all about.
Concrete jungle, I'm the crack where the light seeps. Wisdom in the shadows where the quiet keeps. Hustle's not a yell, it's a hum in the chest. They measure loud success, I measure quiet rest. Bent pages, scribbled thoughts, journals worn. Rich soil of the mind, every seed reborn. No flash, no glitter, but the roots run deep. Building legacy slow while the others sleep.
Not a puff for escape, but a pause to think. World blurs and I sip life quiet as drink. Mind expands, but my steps stay grounded. In the calm, my whole world surrounded. Green glow, watch it grow, feel the flow. Every leaf, every word, every bird, letting go. Quiet moves, let the loud ones shout. In the silence, you'll see what it's all about.
Yeah. Eyes low, thoughts drift in the amber haze. World spins slower, time bends in strange ways. Pocket full of calm, I invest in the still. Chasing no one, just moving in my will. Mirror shows a man with no rush to prove. Life's a groove, not a race, so I choose. Roots deep, no storm can tip this tree. Got the sun, got the rain, that's all I need. Green glow, watch it grow, feel the flow. Every leaf, every breath, letting go. Quiet moves, let the loud ones shout. In the silence, you'll see what it's all about. Yeah. Concrete jungle, I'm the crack where the light seeps. Wisdom in the shadows where the quiet keeps. Hustle's not a yell, it's a hum in the chest. They measure loud success, I measure quiet rest. Bent pages, scribbled thoughts, journals warm. Rich soil of the mind, every seed reborn. No flash, no glitter, but the roots run deep. Building legacy slow while the others sleep. Not a puff or escape, but a pause to think. World blurs and I sip life's quietest drink. Mind expands, but my steps stay grounded. In the calm, my whole world surrounded. Ashtray, a graveyard for ambition's wings. Smoke spirals, tight ropes where the balance clings. A lighter flick, the spark of fleeting schemes. My mind's a cinema, playing someone else's dreams. The clock stares, we're both too bored to tick. Seconds drip slow, syrup thick, stick with the trick. The haze hugs the room, a velvet choke. I'm laughing at truths I never spoke. Oh, high-minded, grounded in my drifting. Eyes half closed, but wide on what I'm sifting. The world's a riddle, every answer been a puff of thought and another moment spent. Couch cushion sagging like it hurt my sins. A throne for the king of the coulda beens. The blunt whispers wisdom through a burning grin. Says the race ain't lost, you just never begin. My phone buzzes, a ghost to cause decline. Silent witnesses to my peace of mind. Inhale, exhale, the pendulum swings. Each breath a confession, the choir sings. To the roads I'm low, a pulse in the night. A lullaby for shadows dodging the light. High-minded, grounded in my drifting. Eyes half closed, but wide on what I'm sifting. The world's a riddle, every answer been a puff of thought and another moment spent. High-minded, grounded in my drifting. Eyes half closed, but wide on what I'm sifting. The world's a riddle, every answer been a puff of thought and another moment spent. Ashtray, a graveyard for ambition's wings. Smoke spirals, tight ropes where the balance clings. A lighter flick, the spark of fleeting schemes. My mind's a cinema playing someone else's dreams. The clock stares, we're both too bored to tick. Seconds drip, slow, syrup thick, slick with the trick. The haze hugs the room, a velvet choke. I'm laughing at truths I never spoke. I'm minded, grounded in my drifting. Eyes half closed, but wide on what I'm sifting. The world's a riddle, every answer been a puff of thought and another moment spent. Couch cushion sagging like it hurt my sins. A throne for the king of the could-have beens. The blunt whispers wisdom through a burning grin. Says the race ain't lost, you just never begin. My phone buzzes, a ghost to cause decline. Silent witnesses to my peace of mind. Inhale, exhale, the pendulum swings. Each breath a confession, the choir sings. The roads hum low, a pulse in the night. Lullaby for shadows dodging the light. High-minded, grounded in my drifting. Eyes half closed, but wide on what I'm sifting. The world's a riddle, every answer been a puff of thought and another moment spent. Another moment spent. Another moment spent.
Breath of green, lungs baptize the air. World's been slow, no need for the snare. Eyes wide, no fall, I'm fully there, fully there, fully there.
Woke up with the sun spilling gold on my ceiling. Dust in the beams, even that got meaning. Mind clear, no haze, no fleeting feelings. Every tick of the clock got me reeling, stilling. Moments like these, pockets heavy with now. No rewind, no fast forward allowed. Every second to see, I'm sowing the vow. So bloom in the present, no heads in the clouds. Inhale the moment, exhale the doubt. Feet on the ground, while the world spins around. High on awareness, no higher can count. Inhale the moment, exhale the doubt. Buds burn slow, thoughts rise in the ether. No numb escape, just a clearer speaker. Each puff a sermon, each drag a teacher. Each breath a bridge, every side feature. Grass under my soul, sky kissing my dome. I'm a tenant of the earth, but I'm calling it home. Each gust a reminder we're never alone. Even silence got a heartbeat, a rhythm of its own.
Feel the air hum, the weight of the breeze, the song of the trees, the sigh of the seas. Don't drift, don't fade, stay locked in degrees. Each moment's a jewel, no need for the key.
Inhale the moment,
breath of green lungs, baptized in air. World spins slow, no need for the snare. Eyes wide, no fog, I'm fully there, fully there. Woke up with the sun spilling gold on my ceiling. Dust in the beams, even that got meaning. Mind clear, no haze, no fleeting feelings. Every tick of the clock got me reeling, stealing. Moments like these, pockets heavy with now. No rewind, no fast forward allowed. Every second a seed, I'm so in a vow to bloom in the present, no heads in the clouds. Inhale the moment, exhale the doubt. Feet on the ground while the world spins around. Slow thoughts rise in the ether. No numb escape, just the clearest speaker. Each puff a sermon, each drag a teacher. Each breath a bridge, every sigh a feature. Grass under my soul, sky kissing my dome. I'm a tenant of the earth, but I'm calling it home. Each gust a reminder we're never alone. Even silence got a heartbeat, a rhythm of its own. Hold on, hold on, hold on. The song of the trees, the sigh of the seas. Don't drift, don't fade, stay locked in degrees. Each moment's a jewel, no need for the key. Inhale the moment, exhale the doubt. Feet on the ground while the world spins around. High on awareness, no higher can count. Inhale the moment, exhale the doubt. Whoa, no, 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 no. Exhale the doubt. Street lights hum, spilling gold on the gravel. Shadows stretch long, soft steps unravel. Moon's a cold coin, tossed in the Black Sea. Each breath a tide, pulling secrets from me. Drift, drift, current pulls I resist. Drift, lost in the mist. Drift, drift, time slips from the wrist. Drift, drift, those that exist. Drift, drift, current pulls I resist. Drift, drift, lost in the mist. Drift, drift, time slips from the wrist. Drift, drift, just let it exist. Echoes whisper faint, cobblestone sigh. City exhales, slow constellations apply. Lanterns blink tired, windows hold dreams. Every pane a frame, every glow a beam. Weightless, weightless, the air's got a weightlessness. Nameless, nameless, these streets were namelessness. Drift, drift, current pulls I resist. Drift, drift, lost in the mist. Drift, drift, time slips from the wrist. Drift, drift, just let it exist. Drift. Clock hands, the rhythm's unwinding. Silhouettes merge, no sense in finding. Eyes half closed, let the night do the guiding. Breath sinks slow to the stars realigning. Drift. Drift, the stars realigning. Street lights hum, spilling gold on the gravel. Shadows stretch long, soft steps unravel. Moon's a cold coin, tossed in the Black Sea. Each breath a tide, pulling secrets from me. Yeah. Drift, drift, current pulls I resist. Current pulls I resist. Drift,
drip. Lost in the mist, lost in the mist. Drip, drip. Time slips from the wrist. Time slips from the wrist. Drip, drip. Just let it exist. Echoes whisper faint. Cobblestone side. City exhale slow. Constellations reply. Lanterns blink tired. Windows hold dreams. Every pane a frame, yeah. Every glow a beam. Weightless, weightless. The air's got a weightlessness. Nameless, nameless, nameless. These streets wear namelessness. Yeah. Drip, drip. Current pulls I resist. Current pulls I resist. Drip, drip, drip. Lost in the mist. Lost in the mist. Drip, drip, drip. Time slips from the wrist. Time slips from the wrist. Drip, drip. Just let it exist. Yeah. Clock hands limp, the rhythm's unwinding. Silhouettes merge, no sense in finding. Eyes half closed, let the night do the guiding. Breath sinks slow till the stars realigning.
Clock hands ticking, but they ain't my master. Slow drift, life sweeter when it moves faster, backwards. Now I'm playing, but ain't no rush in the lane that I'm staying. Deadlines try to box me, I curve like cursive. Time's a scam artist, I refuse the service. Got a pocket full of moments, never on empty. Richer than a king with a mind is plenty. Emails ping like pinballs, I mute the frenzy. Every urgent stamp red feels real flimsy. I'm a clock saboteur, I bend my own pace. The moon moves slow, but it's still on space. No rush, no panic, let the breeze guide the planet. Breathing in, exhale, my calm ain't for ransom. I'll take the long way, I'ma take my time. Because slow burns the heart, let the fire align. No rush, no panic, let the breeze guide the planet. Breathing in, exhale, my calm ain't for ransom. They want grind mode, I want hammock sag. Life ain't a race, why the trophy in a plastic bag? Hustle culture's loud, but the wisdom's quiet. Chasing every dollar, got 'em running from the diet. I'm the tortoise with a joint, steady puffing at dawn. Why their hairs burn out before they notice the yawn? I water my garden, watch the green stretch wide. Patience tastes sweeter, I don't fight the tide. What's the rush for? Who you trying to impress? You'll miss the whole symphony, trying to skip the success. Every second ain't a step, some moments just float. Don't mistake still waters for a sinking boat. No rush, no panic, let the breeze guide the planet. Breathing in, exhale, my calm ain't for ransom. I'll take the long way, I'ma take my time. Because slow burns the heart, let the fire line. No rush, no panic, let the breeze guide the planet. Breathing in, exhale, my calm ain't for ransom.
Clock hands ticking, but they ain't my master. Yeah. Slow drift, life sweeter when it moves faster, backwards. Yeah. Now I'm playing, but ain't no rush in the lane that I'm staying. Yeah. Yeah. Deadlines try to box me, I curve like cursive. Time's a scam artist, I refuse the service. Got a pocket full of moments, never on empty. Richer than a king with a mind that's plenty. Emails ping like pinballs, I mute the frenzy. Every urgent stamp red feels real flimsy. I'm a clock saboteur, I bend my own pace. The moon moves slow, but it's still on space. And no rush, no panic, let the breeze guide the planet. Breathing in, exhale, my calm ain't for rent.
I'll take the long way, I'ma take my time. Because slow burns the heart, let the fire line.
No rush, no panic, let the breeze guide
got the planet breathing in, exhale. My calm ain't for ransom.
They want grind mode, I want hammock sag. Life ain't a race, why the trophy in a plastic bag? Hustle culture's loud, but the wisdom's quiet. Chasing every dollar, got 'em running from the diet. I'm the tortoise with a joint, steady puffing at dawn. Why the hairs burn out before they notice the yawn? I water my garden, watch the green stretch wide. Patience tastes sweeter, I don't fight the tide. What's the rush for? Who you tryna impress? You'll miss the whole symphony tryna skip to success. Every second ain't a step, some moments just float. No mistakes, still waters for a sinking boat.
No rush, no panic, let the breeze guide the planet. Breathing in, exhale, my calm ain't for rent. I'll take the long way, I'ma take my time. Because slow burns the heart, let the fire align. No rush, no panic, let the breeze guide the planet. Breathing in, exhale, my calm ain't for ransom.
Ashtray loaded skylines, a quill stitching neon threads. Breath fogs the window, city whispers unsaid. Clouds curl from my lips, snake charmers dread. Every exhale a letter unsent, unread. And eyes trace the fire escapes, rust and regret. Billboards scream promises no one's kept yet. Street lights blink Morse code, silent duet. Thoughts drift like ash, burned but never said. My mind's a slow wall, swaying through the haze. Reality's a movie stuck between frames. Smoke signals rise, they dance, they twist. Tell me what's real, tell me what I miss. The city hums low, a baseline of bliss. Smoke signals rise, this moment exists. Potholes like potholes in memories lane. Rain polishes pavement, erases the stains. The past is graffiti on a subway train. Fading as it moves, still carved in my brain. Neon halos crown the forgotten saints. Bodega prophets preach truth with no restraint. I sip on the skyline, it's bitter complaints. Lost in the glow where the real meets the faint. Yeah, match struck, sofa sings like a hymn to the void. Flicker flame smoke, signals deployed. Exhale, ghost waltz in the room's dim light. Their spiral sketch galaxies in infinite flight. Ash tips crumble, a fragile sandcastle's death. Each drag a clock tick, counting my breath. Thoughts drift, unentered, untethered. Maps drawn on air, erased by weather. Blow it out slow, watch it dissolve. Every question burns, but nothing gets solved. The ember speaks, its whispers unfold. You're a flicker too, just warming the cold. Couch sinks deeper, the world feels elastic. Brain flips, Rubik's cubes move so spastic. Smoke scribbles hieroglyphs, meanings cryptic. But truth ain't static, it's apocalyptic. Window pane fog, mirrors my breath. Who stares back, a shadow again.
Calls, percussion, the room still attuned. Time hangs thick like perfume in the gloom. I'm a fleeting note in the universe's tune. A spark, a plume, a crescent.
Blow it out slow, watch it dissolve. Every question burns, but nothing gets solved. The ember speaks, its whispers unfold. You're a flicker too, just warming the cold.
Oh,
Match struck, sofa sings like a hymn to the void. Flicker flame smoke, signals deployed. Exhale, ghost waltz in the room's dim light. That spiral sketch galaxies in infinite flight. Ash tips crumble, a fragile sandcastle's death. Each drag a clock tick, counting my breath. Thoughts drift, unanchored, untethered. Maps drawn on air, erased by weather. Blow it out slow, watch it dissolve. Every question burns, but nothing gets solved. The ember speaks, its whispers unfold. You're a flicker too, just warming the cold. Couch sinks deeper, the world feels elastic. Brain flips Rubik's cubes, move so spastic. Smoke scribbles hieroglyphs, meanings cryptic. But truth ain't static, it's apocalyptic. Window pane fog, mirrors my breath. Who stares back? A shadow, a guess. Cause percussion, the room's still attuned. Time hangs thick like perfume in the gloom. I'm a fleeting note in the universe's tune. A spark, a plume, a crescent moon. Blow it out slow, watch it dissolve. Every question burns, but nothing gets solved. The ember speaks, its whispers unfold. You're a flicker too, just warming the cold. Ashtray loaded skylines, a quilt stitched in neon threads. Breath fogs the window, city whispers unsaid. Clouds curl from my lips, snake charmers dread. Every exhale, a letter unsent, unread. Ashtrays the fire escapes, rust and regret. Billboards scream promises no one's kept yet. Streetlights blink, Morse code, silent duet. Thoughts drift like ash, burned but never set. My mind's a slow walk, swaying through the haze. Reality's a movie stuck between frames. Stuck between frames. Smoke signals rise, they dance, they twist. Tell me what's real, tell me what I miss. The city hums low, a baseline of bliss. Smoke signals rise, this moment exists. Potholes like potholes in memories lane. Rain polishes pavement, erases the stains. The past is graffiti on a subway train. Fade in as it moves, still carved in my brain. Neon halos, crowned of forgotten saints. Bodega prophets preach truth with no restraint. I sip on the skyline, it's bitter complaints. Lost in the glow where the real meets the fame. Ashtray patience, the smoke curls like questions. Time been stretched in, life's obsessions. Streetlights hum, a low hymn to the restless. I'm sipping moonlight, slow drawn confessions. Memories a thief, left me pockets of lint. Dreams pawned off, chasing rent on a whim. This blunt burns the hours, each drag a lament. Still the stars don't judge, just watch where you've been. Inhale the sky, exhale the weight. Roll in wisdom, paper thin slate. Smoked out horizons, lessons cascade. Nothing rushes the truth, it arrives when it's late. Clouds
dance, lazy shadows trace my face. Every exhale's a story, framed by grace. The weeds got a way of slowing the chase until you're left with yourself, nowhere to race.
Ashtray patience. The smoke curls like questions. Time been stretched thin, life's obsessions. Street lights hum, a low hymn to the restless. I'm sipping moonlight, slow drawn confessions. Memories a thief left me pockets of lint. Dreams pawned off, chasing rent on the whim. This blunt burns the hours, each drag a lament. Still the stars don't judge, just watch where you been. Inhale the sky, exhale the weight. Rolling wisdom, paper thin slate. Smoked out horizons, lessons cascade. Nothing rushes the truth, it arrives when it's late. Clouds dance, lazy shadows trace my face. Every exhale's a story, framed by grace. The weeds got a way of slowing the chase until you're left with yourself, nowhere to race.